I want to thank you very much for tuning into this channel and this space here. And it's because of you that I'm doing this segment. And it is one that you've asked for in the comments below. I read all the comments, and the most, I'd say the most requested was for me to tell you about the different readings that I've had and share them with you. And I've been doing this close to 39, 40 years, whatever that is, whatever time is, a long time. And through those many hundreds of thousands of readings and messages, it's hard to remember all of them, of course. People often think I do, but I'd be crazier than I am, so I don't. But there certainly are some that have stuck into my heart, and some of them I've made lifelong friends. And I want to share with you some of those poignant readings and messages, sessions that I've had. Another one which is very interesting and learned a lot from, I was doing a demonstration in New Jersey, a place in New Jersey, and again, a child came through, a young man, 24, about 24 years of age, and he said to his mother and father in the audience, I said, he dies in a car accident. This happens at night. It's around 1 o'clock in the morning. Yes. And it's at a four-way stop. And I said, he gets T-boned. She goes, yes. And he's killed that way. She goes, yes. And because I felt he made me feel that, and he showed me the impact, but I felt it also. And I felt I was blacked out, which we do. We never feel pain. We never feel pain and death whatsoever. God in its wondrous ways created like this shut-off valve that we're just we're out of consciousness. We don't have the impact of that. So he said to me, my mom and dad, this might have happened like 6, 7 years before. My mom and dad are really sad, and it's destroyed their lives. And the mother said, yes. And I said, he was killed by a drunk driver. And who's William? He said, that's the name of the drunk driver. I said, well, he needs to tell you, he's forgiven him. Now you have to forgive William. And the mother didn't want to hear it. I said, well, your son is telling me he's coming all this way to say to you, I've forgiven him. You have to forgive him. Because if you don't forgive him, that energy stays around you. And it really blocks you from your life, for things to happen in your life. There's like a wall that goes up. So you need to forgive him, because you don't want to carry that energy around you and then pass on to other generations, like the sins of our fathers and so forth passed on. So then he said something very interesting, and it was sometimes very hard to say things to an audience, but I have to be honest with what I'm hearing. I have to respect them. And it's my responsibility how I present it to the audience member, to the recipient. So the boy said to his mother and father, I don't want you to be sad anymore. I'm alive and well, and I'm even finishing school here. But they were like blown away. School is a big deal for them. But he said, Mom, Dad, I lived 23 years in my life. I said, yes. He said, I lived 23 years in my life. I lived all those 23 years, and the only thing you always think about is that last night of my life, how I died. What happened to the 23 and a half years I lived before that? What about that? Why can't you respect that and enjoy those moments, those great times in my life? I'm just known for how I died. I should be known for a lot more. So it was a hard thing to say, but I had to, and to honor him. So that was another one that was quite interesting.